Hello, people. This is our review video. Okay, so I will help you to review orally what we have learned in Unit 1 and Unit 2 from our book. Okay, so it's important to repeat the words that I say. So every time that I say something, you repeat. All right, and let's start. So this is our first slide, okay? And it's what we have studied in Unit 1, okay? So we have here the joints. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 joints. They're very important for our test. So hips. So this part here is the ribs. Are the ribs. Then we have the shoulders. Okay, so shoulders. We have the elbows, this part here, elbows. So we have 2 elbows because we have 2 arms. Okay. We have the wrists. So 2 wrists because we have 2 arms again. Then we have the knee, this part here of our leg. So knee. And we have the ankle, okay? Ankle. This other part of our leg. Good? So now, let's go to the bones. So we have 3 important bones actually we have 206 bones. But in our test, we have to remember 3 bones. So we have spine, we have skull, and we have ribs, okay? Ribs. So spine, skull, and ribs. Muscles. What do we have to know about our muscles? So our muscles are soft, okay? So eles são macios, and they are bendy. Okay, so they're flexible, all right? Eles são flexíveis, você pode dobrá-los, okay? Now, the organs. The 3 important organs for this test are heart, so heart, lungs, and brain, okay? Heart, lungs, and brain. Now, let's talk about our 5 senses, okay? So we have 5 senses. So, taste. So, things that we eat, all right? With our mouth. So, I can taste with my mouth and my tongue. So, mouth, tongue, all right? Now, eyes, okay? With my eyes, I have the sign, okay? And with my eyes, I see, okay? I can see with my eyes. So, vision, I can see things. Nose, okay? So, this is the smell. So, I can smell with my nose. I can smell things. So I can smell a flower, I can smell cheese, I can smell trash, it's a bad smell. I can smell food, okay? I can smell chocolate, perfume, I can smell things with my nose. So I can smell with my nose. Now, hands, we have the touch. So I can touch with my hands. I can touch things. I can touch my cell phone, I can touch scissors, I can touch a water bottle, okay? Touch. So, I can touch with my hands. I can touch with my hands. Okay, now, hearing. So, hearing, I can listen to things. I can hear things with my ears. So, I can hear music, I can hear my teacher, I can hear a TV show, I can hear things on table when I hit them, okay? So I can hear with my ears. I can hear with my ears. Okay, so this was oral review for unit 1. So now we are going to unit 2, that is about food groups, okay? So just a second, let me open it. Now, here. So food groups, important, all right? So, which group does this food belong to? So, what group does this food belong to? This is a candy, so sugary foods. It's sweet, okay? We have sugar in it. Which group does this food belong to? Fish. Fish, so meat and fish. Which group does this food belong to? Fruit and vegetables. It's a cabbage, okay? It's a cabbage, so it's a vegetable. All right? Now, pork ribs. Pork ribs. Which group does this belong to? Meat and fish, because pork is a kind of meat. Which group does this food belong to? Yogurt. So the yogurt is made of milk. So its group is milk and dairy. Which group does this food belong to? This is strawberry. So what is this? Fruit. So fruit and vegetables, all right? This is the fruit and vegetables group. And the lollipop. Which group does it belong to? Sugary foods, because it's made of sugar, okay? It's sweet. Now we have chicken. Which group does it belong to? Meat and fish, okay? Meat and fish, because chicken is a kind of meat. It comes from the hen, that is an animal, okay? Now, the second part, the origin of the ingredients, all right? So do you remember that we make the pancake, that we eat it, okay? So, important, try to remember this. What is the origin of this ingredient? So this is an egg, okay? So what do you think? It comes from the hen, okay? Hen. So the egg comes from the hen. The egg comes from the hen. And this, what is the name of this ingredient? Do you remember? Flour. Flour. So the flour comes from the wheat. Okay? So the flour comes from the wheat. And the last one is exactly milk. Milk. So the milk comes from the cow, okay? So the milk comes from the cow, all right? So people, this is our oral review. Watch this video as many times as you can and try to repeat, ok? Então é importante que você assista esse vídeo, repita o que eu falo várias vezes, olhe no seu livro, procure no YouTube coisas relacionadas para que você possa sair bem na prova oral, ok? So, bye, see you in the test.